Oh my God. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. You have Kenny, you have Carlil, you have Bamba. There is a three-headed goat on the loose, and they are about to come to you live.
You got sports, you got anime, you got media, you got entertainment. The same convo, baby. Tap in. Okay, now it's time to conversate. Same convo on your airwaves. Bamba came to entertain and Kenny talking anime. Carla coming with the sports, they changing lives in major ways. You was tweaking out if TAC ain't on your playlist. If you come and listen, then you listen to the best. They not worried about the others, cause they better than the rest. Kenny, Carla, bomb, but they put the others to the test. New episode flow, now tap in to see what is next.
Welcome back. This is the same convo with your same host, Kenny, Carlil, and Bamba. And if you're watching us on YouTube, TikTok, or any other visual social media, you will see that we got two special guests. And for those who are, listen to us on our podcast platforms, we're here with Philip and Bradley. Yeah, I did call you Philip. You shouldn't have left that as your name.
Yeah. My name.
My fault. We're here with Big Phil. Y'all want to say what's up to the people? Bradley was already here.
How you feeling?
Yeah. I'll say stuff. Don't be shy now, Phil. Don't get stage fright now.
Man, look, it's a blessing to be here. I'm glad to be here. Salutations to all the people and beautiful watchers. Thank you to Same Combo for having me on the platform.
That's what There he is, Phil. But to the conversationalists out there, the last time Drake dropped an album, I put on a little costume. I ain't have no deer costume this time. So you're just gonna get what you get. For all my dogs, it's like a deer, right? You feel me? You said flashback. I'm weak.
TikTok coming soon.
Please.
I hate it. I ain't gonna lie, that was comedy. But I want to start the song by saying, Drake just dropped a new album. How y'all feeling about it? What y'all rated? 1 out of 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it 8.8, man. 8.8 out of 10.
8.8?
I'm gonna stick to my feel. See, look, I'm happy. I'm glad we doing this. 8.8 out of 10.
Phil, you seem to have some strong emotions, so give me your rating, bro. We're gonna go to you next.
Dude, let's be honest. Let's just on a Drake scale, 8.8. It was 8.8. It was a 7. It was a 7.
He ain't never had no 7s in his life.
7. We gonna get into explanations later. I just want to get the numbers out. Bradley, what you giving it?
Yeah, man, y'all gonna be mad at me.
Kick this nigga
I'm gonna
out.
give it a 6.
Ooh.
A 6 for 6 God. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Bumble, what's your rating?
No. Wait. Before fuck this nigga Bradley, bro. Get him the fuck out. Get him the fuck out the show, bro. Who's the host? Remove this nigga right now. Ain't no way. Nigga said 6. No, nigga. The fuck?
It was not hidden like that.
It's crazy. Bradley's supposed to be the music guy.
I swear to God, I'm finna reach.
What did that tell y'all? My fault. Go ahead, Bamba. My bad. I'm getting animated. My bad.
This man's coming out his shell. I like it.
I'm weak. I'm at a 7.9.
Okay, I'm just saying my rating. I'm giving it a 8.5.
Y'all generous.
Yeah.
Y'all really.
Bro, I listened to it for 3 days straight. I listened to the album for 3 days straight. I'm sorry. 3 days straight, start to finish.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you, I listened to the whole. Well, I tasked myself with listening to the whole album, and as soon as I got to J. Cole's song featuring Drake, I turned the album off and started listening to Cole for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say song was bad. We was about to get beat up on here.
Bro, I was like, Cole snapped so hard on that song, it made me start listening to Cole instead.
Hey, did y'all hear J. Cole? He just hit the top like 200 charts off that song, something like that.
He was number one the first time.
That man was going dumb.
His first number one. Why? We know why. We know why.
Same thing happened with 21 Savage, but a lot.
Because why?
if I may, what other Drake albums would you consider to be an 8.8? Let's start there. If basically a 9, your Carlil is basically giving it a 9 out of 10, right? So for some reference, what are some albums of Drake's that we would consider a 9 or that you would consider a 9, Carlil? Perhaps we can.
Before I answer that, before I answer that, Kenny, do I have permission? Do I have permission to answer? This is your segment, you feel me?
Oh, we're here. This is an open forum. Go ahead.
All right, that's a bet. I'm gonna go ahead. So what is on the level of an 8.8 or a 9 out of 10?
Yeah, Drake albums that are a 9. Yeah.
Certified Lover Boy. You got a problem with that already? I just named one.
No,
see, I wouldn't have given Certified Lover Boy. I give that like an 8 flat, probably.
Certified Lover Boy
is a 9. Okay.
Scorpion.
Okay.
What a Time to Be Alive.
Oh, he's getting personal. Oh, you're getting personal. Oh, okay.
What is that? Oh. No, because yeah, I'm getting personal because you got me. Hold on, you got me fucked up. Because Phil, this man, and nobody's in our group chat. This man in the group chat had the nerve to ask, what song or this new album is as good as Diamonds Dancing or What a Time to Be? First person shooter. What the fuck?
All right, look. Okay, let me add some context, Carlil. If we're gonna, so here's my thing. All right, What a Time to Be Alive, I think, was one of the best commercial albums. Like from it was collab, cool, Drake, Future, okay, cool, whatever. But as far as hits, bro, like that album's got bangers. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like this album that Drake just put out, it's not better than Scorpion. It's not. It can't be. It can't be better than Scorpion. It can't. A side, B side.
The thing is, it's. I wouldn't say it's better. It's on a level. Yes. Is it
it's
on a
close.
level? Yes.
It's close.
Yes.
Close. So is Scorpion a top 5 Drake album, or what are you guys putting that at?
I feel like
I got his 3. I got a top 3.
So this is a top 3 Drake album. Basically, what Drake just put out, what you're saying is close to Scorpion, which is considered top 3 by Kenny. I don't know where Carlil has it, but you're basically saying this album is some of his best work.
I got a top 5 for sure.
I disagree. I can name 5 albums way better than this one.
I mean, we'll get to that. Don't. We're not doing that now. We gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Bet. But now, because this is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would, can everybody just give their top 3 songs from the album? Just do 3
from the album or
from the album. Right. We're gonna focus on the number 3 today. And if you want to know why, because in First Person Shooter, J. Cole said, who's the best between him, Drake, and Kendrick? They the big 3 like they started a league. So we're gonna focus on 3 today.
That sounds like Kendrick.
And that's a little foreshadow for what we
crazy.
Yeah. So we're gonna focus on a number 3 today, and then we're gonna get into some more stuff later on. But give me your top 3 from the album.
Who you want to start?
Oh, my fault. I probably should have said the bomb, but you ain't said much. Give me your top 3 from the album.
Top 3. Number 3, Members Only. 2, Slime You Out, and then 1, First Person Shooter.
No, I did not. I was not expecting those 3. I was expecting First Person Shooter. The other 2, I was not expecting. Can you say that again? Slime You Out, and what else?
Members Only.
Members Only. Did I even download that song? No, I didn't even like that song. All right, Bradley, give me your top 3 from the album.
I would say First Person Shooter is easily number 1.
Easy.
Yeah. Not necessarily in order, but I would say Slime You Out, and then I rock with Daylight.
Okay. Phil, what you got?
All right, so I have to go. I had to pull up my phone because it's way at the bottom and just scroll to. I got 8 a.m. in Charlotte. I have First Person Shooter in there as well, and then I have Jewel Picasso. Those are just personal, no order, just top 3.
Jewel Picasso's nice.
I had 8 a.m. in Charlotte as a number 4.
Carlil.
I'm gonna go 7969 Santa, number 3. Number 2, I'm gonna do What Would Pluto Do? Number 1, of course, I got First Person Shooter. As my honorable mention, I have
You always got
everything
the
else.
honorable.
Everything
You know,
else. Everything else
Everything.
honorable mention. Every single song. Every
All
single
right,
song.
all right, all right.
They're
My
all
top
number.
3. Number 3, I definitely got Bahamas Promises. Number 2, I got 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
You was arguing in the Bahamas, Kenny?
I don't know. I'm in my toxic R&B boy era. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on, but I'm loving it. I'm not gonna say one person's name because I might get us canceled, and it's not R. Kelly. I promise it's not R. Kelly. But I do like Brent Faiyaz and Sir. And another person that may or not be in jail right now. That's not R. Kelly.
Hey,
another person that may or may not be in jail.
It's getting colder and the light skin's getting lighter, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm weak. But yeah, that's my top 3. But let's get to the let's get to the same complexion as my never mind. Let's get to the main topic, all right? As y'all heard, J. Cole made a very bold statement that him, Drake, and Kendrick are this big 3 of the rap game right now. And I can't say he's wrong. I mean, they definitely are. They are definitely, I think, carrying actual rap right now. So my question to y'all is, give me y'all top 3. We're going to start with top 3 songs from each artist, and then we're going to do top 3 albums from each artist. This segment was kind of inspired by Carlo. He called me one day with our boy Drew on the phone. He was like, hey, who's better in these certain categories between Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake? So blame Carlo for this.
Yeah, Kendrick over Drake all day.
This nigga is fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah,
So
that's a wild
all
statement.
day, bro. I don't
That
care.
is a wild statement.
Okay.
I would do that
I'm
all
gonna
day
start.
with
I'm
you.
gonna start this time. I'm gonna start this time. All right. So I'm gonna start with Kendrick at number 3. I got Rigor Mortis. I don't know if all y'all know that. It's off of Section 80. Section 80 is not one of his more popular albums, but Rigor Mortis is like that.
Album.
Appreciate you. Not everybody knows about Section 80, bro.
They don't, bro.
They don't know about Section 80. So I got Rigor Mortis at number 3. I got Count Me Out off of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers at number 2. That song Do Something to Me. I've been through a lot. And then number 1, I got Poetic Justice for Kendrick.
You need to talk, bro. What's up?
You know, I done came through the fire, bro. I done got out the mud.
For sure. You right.
And then for Drake at number 3, I got Cypher. Hell yeah, fucking right. I got number 2, I got Over. And number 1, I got the greatest beat in hip hop history, Pound Cake. What'd you say, Bomb? Phil?
Bro, you damn near took 2. You got a couple on my list. You got 2 of my 3 in there. I ain't gonna lie.
For Drake?
Yeah, for Drake. Yeah.
Pound Cake is the greatest beat ever produced in hip hop, bro. It's perfect.
Pound Cake is crazy.
And then for Jermaine Cole at number 3, I got Dollar in the Dream. Number 2, I got January 28th. Number 1, the realest song ever made in hip hop history, 03 Adolescence. It's my top 3 for J. Cole. I mean, yeah, that's all my top 3 for songs. All right, Carlil, you thinking Hardy D Time? I'm gonna go Brad. I'm gonna go to Music Man next.
Yeah.
Music extraordinaire.
Yeah. All right. So for me, let me see. So I'll go Kendrick first. So off of Kendrick, I got Poetic Justice. Then in no particular order, but Poetic Justice.
Nah. I gotta be order. It's gotta be in order.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you pick.
I might have to I'll put Poetic Justice number 1. Mm-hmm. I'm good with that. I'm gonna put, because for me, I didn't really include like features or anything. So I'm gonna put Money Trees second. But
that's a good one.
If not, it would be Blessed with Kendrick Lamar and Schoolboy Q. I fuck with that song. But we'll go Money Trees number 2. And then I'll go Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe as my number 3.
That's a good one too. With or without the Jay-Z feature?
Definitely without. I'm a Jay-Z hater.
Me too. Me too.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I'm not gonna say that it's justified, but I just don't like him.
I'm no, bro. Me and you on the same page. I don't get the Jay-Z hype either, bro.
Listen,
nigga.
if y'all know me, I have this shit list like for every industry of people that I just don't like for no reason. Jay-Z's on it for the music industry. Like I have no justification. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
What?
It is what it is, bro. I'm telling you, I got it for music. I got it for actors. I got it for everything. Where I'm just like, I just can't stand certain people.
The thing is, I know this nigga. That information is 100% accurate, bro.
100%.
That information is 100% accurate.
100%. So definitely without. For Drake. All right. So first of all, number one is definitely my man. With
You talk about don't talk to my man. You talk about that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
Don't talk to my man like that.
Oh,
I like it when you like it.
I don't care which one you want.
Oh shit. Nah. I'm fucking with you.
My man.
Is
I didn't
this
know what song you
that
talking
hook?
about.
No, I'm just playing.
For me, number 3, this is going off of like my favorites. I'm gonna say Marvin's Room. Because I was listening to that earlier. It wasn't on my list until earlier today when I was listening to it, and I was like, nah, especially when it dropped, that was a banger. That was on repeat.
But I'm light skinned. That's all right. Okay.
Hey, I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say, but no, for number 2, I had Headlines.
That's a good one. Headlines.
And then my number 1, I had Legend. I gotta put Legend. I mean,
Legend is cold.
I got to. They literally called me Legend. Like he made the song for me, so you know what I'm saying.
Gotta guess she from this. Yeah. I thought about it.
And then honorable mention, I had Child's Play because that has one of my favorite Drake lines of all time. I don't know what it is about the why you gotta fight with me at Cheesecake, but that line hard. It's just so real. Like bitch, relax. Come on now.
Child's Play.
For Cole, now I'm gonna tell you, I struggle with Cole the most as a top 3, but let me see, because I got like 4 on my list. I'm trying to see what I want.
I got a lot of J. Cole on my playlist too, bro.
It was hard. It was hard. I'm gonna say number 3. I'm gonna go a little back in the day, and I'm gonna say Power Trip. I'm gonna throw it up there because I feel like without the crawling of Power Trip, we would have never got to where we're at now. So I got to pay homage to Power Trip. Kind of around there is where I really got put on to diving in the cold. So I got to throw it on there out of respect. Number 2, I'm gonna go Middle Child. Fuck with Middle Child hard. And then number 1, I'm going No Role Models.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Because I that's with my whole chest, and I know my daddy. That with my whole No Role Models is with my whole chest.
Crazy, but I know my daddy. Shout out Pops, man.
Right, shout out Pops for real.
All right, Bomb, let me get your list, bro.
Shit.
You need more time? I can go to Phil.
Yeah, I could go. Let me know something.
I'm ready. I just don't want to be judged. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to music like that no more.
This is a safe-ish space.
Facts. This is your favorite.
Safe-ish. No, you heard me. Safe-ish. Safe-ish.
This is not Planet Fitness, boy. We make judgments around here.
Right.
Anyway, all right. I'm gonna start with Kendrick. So at 3, I got Mad City. Oh no, not Mad City. I'm tripping. High Power.
You're a righteous brother. Okay.
My bad. High Power. He said you're a righteous brother. High Power, then Money Trees at 2, and then Backseat Freestyle. Then for Cole, I got Crooked Smile at 3, Neighbor at 2.
That was mine.
And then Pride. Pride is the Devil.
That's your number 1. Pride is the Devil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, especially as I'm a Muslim, so it means something. It's something I hear. I hear something else. I relate to it. Then top 3 songs for Drake, I got Champagne and Poetry at 3, Wants and Needs, and then Chicago Freestyle.
It's a different brother right there. That's why I say they want to be judged. Because we're all judging right now.
Boy, I feel that. Carlil feel it.
Relax.
I feel. Give me a list.
All right, man. Look, man. I'm gonna start
F.
Let's start with Cole, man. I'm sorry. I had to do some honorable mentions, man, because it was too hard, Kenny. I'm sorry. It's too hard.
Hey, I'm a big Cole fan. You can do what you want, bro.
Good show. All right. 4 for me is No Role Models. I just had to put that in the rotation. 3, I got Cold Summer. 2 is Too Deep, the intro. And number 1 for me is 3 Wishes. Gotta have that in there.
These mixtapes, ain't it? This all.
Yeah, a couple of. Yeah. 3 Wishes off the mixtape. Yeah. Drake. Oh my gosh. Okay, Drake. The honorable mention is Forever, just because of niggas know that.
I have that album. That's Eminem's album, though.
Oh, okay, for sure.
That's the only reason I didn't put it on my list too.
For sure. Okay, well, yeah, that's my honorable mention, and then at 3 I got Miss Me, and then 2 I had Pound Cake, and then I got Over at 1 actually.
You got Pound Cake at 2?
Yeah, I do, bro. I do. But it's this not off of like the best record. It's just the joints I've ran into the ground listening to over and over. You feel me?
That's fair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then
wait, Phil, you don't even play 2K. Talking about Overcome is on 2K.
No, it was though. Like when I used to play 2K, like
okay, fair.
That's when that's when I played 2K when Over was on there. That should tell you how long it's been. But all right, and then Kendrick, bro. Honorable mention is Mama from To Pimp a Butterfly, and then I got a tie at 3. I got the Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, but the remix though, because all right, I know you hate Jay. I know you know his nose bogus, the whole little thing, but
wow.
But here's my thing, bro. Kendrick verse on that remix, I damn near think he washed Jay, so I gotta put it in there. So I have that at the top for 3. Tie with Sing About Me, and then at 2 I got Poor Man's Dream. Yeah, that's gotta be in rotation. Gotta be on there.
That's you.
2 is Poor Man's Dreams, Section 80. And then I got Ignorance is Bliss, number 1 off Overly Dedicated. That's my favorite.
Ignorance is Bliss.
Yeah, I need that.
Okay, Phil in the Kendrick bag. He know about Overly Dedicated. He a real Kendrick fan.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm really tapped in. He's better than Drake.
Tapped in.
No, I'm just playing. Don't pay me no more. Go ahead.
Carlou. We can't hear you, bro.
My fault. My shit was muted. We only doing songs right now, right?
Songs first, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with Kendrick. And number 3, I got Loyalty. Again, and let me say this for Kenny mostly. These are my favorites. All right. So any judgment, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Because you the most judgmental nigga I know, bro. God damn. I can feel it already. Number 3, I got Loyalty. Number 2, I got Swimming Pools. And then number 1, I got
Alcoholic.
You said what? Let's say what's up to my tequila, cuz. Sponsored by Terra.
Go up, drink.
For J. Cole and number 3, I got Kevin's Heart. Just because when he released that album, that song really spoke to me at a time of my life.
Oh man.
Wait, what was your number 1 for Kendrick though? Did you say your number 1?
Money Trees.
Oh, Money Trees. Oh, okay.
Money Trees is just a vibe, dog. That's just a vibe.
Yeah,
you feel me? But for J. Cole, number 3, like I said, I got Kevin's Heart. 2, I got Wet Dreams. Again, just
what, bro?
You could relax. Relax. Right, I got Wet Dreams. Pause.
You said it, not me.
Shut your bitch ass. Number one, I got Power Trip. And then for Drake, number 3, I got Fire and Desire. Number 2, I got Chicago Freestyle. And then 1, just because it's a classic. And it's really my favorite song because, again, before Drake was known, before Drake was known, I was a big ass Degrassi fan. So I already knew about Aubrey Graham. The first time I saw Drake at a BET Awards, I said, "That's Jimmy. He got a wheelchair." Like I was, and he was performing "Best I Ever Had." That's my number one song, dog. "Best I Ever Had," number one song, classic Drake. That's Heat. So that's my honorable mention. Honorable mention. Everything else in his discography. Everything else. Every single thing. Every single.
You can honestly never mind.
Every single thing. And for the niggas that shit on honestly never mind, that went number one in dancehall music. That album had an intention behind it. It wasn't supposed to be a regular Drake album. It was supposed to go number one. It just showing more of his versatility. The GOAT.
He should have He should have said honestly never mind when he entered the booth and just walked the fuck out when he put that shit out.
Yeah, that's crazy. He still went number one in dancehall music. So again, a mission accomplished. Side mission accomplished.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
yeah.
But I got to give my honorable mentions for Cole real quick because, like I said, this was hard. And like you said, Wet Dreams, that was definitely in my honorable mentions. Also, Get Off My Dick. Play. We're gonna watch it in 2x speed. Get Off My Dick on there. Rich Niggas and She Knows.
Rich Niggas is like that.
It's Cole like that. He had me stuck on them top 3 for a minute.
Yeah. All right. So speed round. We're gonna do top 3 albums from each one. Then we got one last question after that. All right. So my top 3 albums from Kendrick. Number 3, I got Mr. Morale. Number 2, I got the Damn album. And number 1, Good Kid, Mad City. Drake. Number 3, I got Scorpion. Number 2, I got Take Care. Number 1, I got Nothing Was the Same. And then for J. Cole, number 3, I got Sideline Story. Number 2, I got Born Sinner. Number 1, it's got to be Forest Hill Drive. It's got to be. Who went last time? Carlil, go ahead and start this one since you went last time.
That's a bet. So for albums with Kendrick, number 3, I got Section 80. Number 2, I got Damn. And then number 1, of course, Good Kid, Mad City. For J. Cole, number 3, I got For Your Eyes Only. 2, I got Born Center. And then number 1, I got Forest Hills Drive. And then for the GOAT, you feel me? For the GOAT. Number 3, I got Scorpion. Number 2, I got Views. And then number 1, I got Take Care. Honorable mention. Honorable mention. Every other album. Honorable mention. Every other album.
Killing me inside, bro.
every single album, honorable mention. Drake has not put out anything bad yet. Nothing.
That's a whole nother segment.
I bet you Carlil doesn't have a single song from Honestly Nevermind on his phone, but it's fine. Phil
Cooks, Liability, Text Go Green. Like what? I do this Drake shit for real, nigga.
So we have identified the light skin.
Don't tell me you scared of little Aubrey.
Okay, Phil, please. You next. We gotta move along. The more he talks, the more sus he gets.
Okay, yeah. Before he get rolling, huh? Okay, yeah. Top three, Kendrick. Sheesh. At 3, I actually have. I got To Pimp a Butterfly.
You a jazz ass nigga.
You said what?
You a jazzy ass nigga.
Bro, that's a cold album, bro. Niggas really sleeping on that.
I hate To Pimp a Butterfly. I'm not gonna lie. I hate
bro, you're bugging, bro.
With a passion, bro.
I hate that album, bro.
Bro, y'all are tweaking. We can really talk about that.
I remember when I was conflicted.
Bro, has anybody else done something like that though? Has any other album? I mean, let's go Drake. While we're here, Drake hasn't put together an album with continuity since
For all the dogs. Since For All the Dogs.
That was
last week. You right.
Be for real. For All the Dogs did not have no continuity. Honestly, never mind. Damn near no. What's it called? Certified Lover Boy was cool, and Her Loss was cool. But
Fire. Cool fire.
Let me finish my joint, man. All right. So yes, I have that at 3. I have Good Kid, Mad City. Actually, I have Good Kid, Mad City at 2, and I have I have it at 2. I have it at 2. And then what's it called? Section 80 is my favorite one that I like listen to the most. This is my personal joint though, you feel me? And then Drake. Ooh, Drake, Aubrey. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. I feel like Drake at 3. I have Views. 2, I have Thank Me Later, and 1, I have Nothing Was the Same. But Take Care is like honorable mention or whatever. And then Cole. Oh my goodness. Cole's Sideline Story is 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a lot. This is tough. Cole is tough. Yeah. So let's go Sideline Story for 3. We can go. Where can we go? We can go Born Center at 2, 2014 at 1. Let's just do that.
That's the only right order. That's the only right order.
Let's just do that. We can go about it.
That's the only right order.
I don't mind.
Bomba, give me a list, bro. Give me a list.
All right. So I'm gonna start with Drake this time. And I'm gonna start with Scorpion at 3. More Life at 2. And then Take Care at 1.
More Life at 2. That's a crazy. That's a hot
Wait, he
take,
put More
Bomba.
Life at 2? He put more. They all argue. They all argue for top 3. They all argue for top 3. So I like it.
4, J. Cole. So we doing an album. I got Born Sinners, KO'd, and then the warm up. If I'm being honest, I listened to J. Cole more around the warm up than I did now. Like when I was still hooping and shit.
Bomba.
Yeah.
No Forest Hill Drive on that list.
You said no what?
You didn't have Forest Hill Drive on your top 3.
I don't, yeah. I'm not a big Cole fan like you are, Kenny. I barely listen to him. Like I said.
Kick him out.
Hey, it kicked me out.
This ain't the segment.
You want to listen to my back? I'm African. My second language is French, so I'll listen to Senegalese music, then French. By the time I get to here, get the fuck out of my list. Do you know what I listen to, bro?
Listen to Forest Hill Drive forwards and backwards after today.
Yeah,
No.
is it top 5 for you, bro? Like, do you have 2014 in that top 5 or top 3? What you think?
Do I have what?
You have 2014 Forest Hills like top 5 Cole, or what you think? Like,
I don't remember the album. If I'm being honest with you,
oh shit.
That's literally
Bomba,
why. Like
go
I
listen
said,
to the
I'm
goddamn album.
I said, I'm not a Cole fan. I don't.
It's that he don't want to be saved. Don't save that joint. You heard that one?
Maybe I heard that song, but I didn't listen to the whole thing. You know
the reason I'm upset with you is because for the longest I had Kendrick Lamar as better than J. Cole. When Forest Hill Drive came out, I said, you know what? I was wrong.
And guess
J. Cole
guess
got
it. I'm a big Kendrick fan.
So give me a Kendrick album, bro.
Okay,
God.
Kendrick. I'm gonna go Section 80, especially for High Power. And then I'm gonna go with Damn and Good Kid. Good Kid, straight through listen. Don't skip nothing. I love Kendrick. I'm not a Cole fan. Be mad at me. Hey, it is what it is. These my ears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. You also think G Herbo's trash? Oh yeah, I forgot you have trash ears.
Bradley. That guy. Don't get me started on him.
Hey,
I started some shit.
First of all,
Don't get me started on him.
You know I'm a fire starter, so I'm gonna start out by agreeing. I also hate G Herbo. He is on that list.
That man is here. The beat is in California.
I don't care, bro. I'm not a G Herbo.
He's on the list. Why?
I don't care.
Bro, Bradley, bro, every party we went to in high school, they had Rowan and Kill Shit playing, and we was turning up to each song. You telling me you was a liar? You was faking it?
You do realize I was also a party promoter. Like I gotta turn up to whatever they play.
You said I was doing my job.
Right.
Yes,
I will turn up to G Herbo right now for a check if you play it. Like, yes, I will. But
Carlo, you're my best friend again.
I'm not a Herb fan, bro. I'm just I don't know,
wait. Have you heard like Man Now, like Malcolm, like any of those joints? Like
Red Snow?
He has songs. He has songs that I do like and songs that I will listen to if they're on. But like, I have probably never went out of my way to search a Herb song.
Bradley, Herb is the J. Cole of the streets.
Hey, but
You're a damn lie.
Really is though.
Listen, and at the
No,
same
he
time,
is.
It really is though. Like that.
At the same time, no disclaimer is I'm more a R&B like hip hop type of nigga than I am rap anyways. So I don't really go out of my way to listen to a lot of rap, but if I do, it ain't Herb.
Here's my thing. I'll give you that there are some good songs of him. But I've heard so many songs where this nigga is rapping right here and then the beat is over
That's
there.
not true.
It is true
That's
when
not
the
Go
song
with
is
the
together.
beat shit.
Blasphemy.
He
It's
can't rap on
propaganda.
beat.
That's fake news.
You
Whatever
can't
Trump
rap
said.
on a
That
fucking
they
beat.
people didn't
Trump
start
2024.
saying that until they started comparing him to YoungBoy and
No. The crazy thing is,
bro. People was not saying that until he started getting comparisons to other rappers, bro. I'm
the
not
crazy
hearing
thing
that.
is, I said it about Herb, then I found out who Herb is. I didn't even know what the nigga looked like compared to his voice. Like what?
Bradley, give me a we up.
I know a couple
Bradley,
niggas
give me
was down
a
the
list,
line
bro.
for
but
Fuck
hey,
it, ain't
but-
fucking
but
anchor in
up
this
on the
motherfucker.
nigga with the llamas flying, leave his loved ones all traumatized. 150, I'm really with it. I'll drop his
Do it
ass
on
and then
beat.
get it. I'm the man around my side of town. Might see a bitch and
Bomb,
forget
you
I
about
hit
to
it.
get beat.
Bugging.
Damn.
See,
If
but
you can't
look,
reach my
but look,
kneecap,
though,
nigga.
but look though, I don't think Herb is bad. I just don't like him. So I mean, I will say that like it's you know what I'm saying. It's not my taste. I'm not going out my way to listen to Herb, but I don't think he's bad. But I don't really fuck with him. But to the topic, right? So Kendrick, I'm going Section 80, actually at number 3. Good Kid, Mad City, I put at 2, and I put Damn at 1. And the reason for that is because now Good Kid, Mad City got more bangers, like got better bangers to me than Damn does, but I listen to Damn more often than I do Good Kid, Mad City. Like if I'm about to go to the gym, I'm gonna throw on some Damn. If I'm chilling, I'm gonna throw on some Damn. If I'm driving, I'm gonna throw on some Damn. Good Kid, Mad City, I kind of got to be in the mood for it, so that's why I went with that one at number 2.
That's a fair analysis.
Yeah. So with Aubrey, honorable mention is Nothing Was the Same. That's a banger. I went Views at number 3. I went If You're Reading This It's Too Late at number 2, and I went Take Care at number 1.
Is there something wrong with me? Did I just not like Views for real?
Views got listen now listen. I'm gonna tell you, I was driving in the car earlier with my cousin, and my list was set when Nothing Was the Same, and he was like, "But Views, like you're sleeping on Views," and I was like, "Nah, man." I was like, "Views was cool. It had a couple things that had Too Good with Rihanna, like it had some bangers on it." He was like, "Bro, go look at the song list right now." Yeah. And I looked at it today, and I was like, "Hold on, no, Views got some bangers on it." And
I did the same thing.
that it had like Hotline Bling, which was dominating forever. Not saying it's a great song, but like it was dominating. Like it did have some bangers on it. And I think wasn't Jumpman on there too?
Nah, that was What a Time to Be Alive.
That was What a Time to Be Alive. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm wrong on that one, but there was another one on Views that I peeped today that I didn't think was on there, but it wasn't that one. So and then with King Cole, I went with For Your Eyes Only in number 3. I went with KOD in number 2, and I went obviously Forest Hill Drive number 1. There's no other option.
Kenny face when you said KOD.
KOD at 2 is.
I ain't gonna lie. I had KD on my list, but a KOD on my list, but I on at 3, but I took it out for Your Eyes Only. It's definitely an honorable mention to me. To me, it is.
Yeah. I mean, and for me, he was spitting on Born Center, but same thing. It's not really my flow. So
yeah.
Born Center kind of fell off the list, and that's where KOD kind of
Sideline Story. No.
I'm not playing that today though. Like if it come on, I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm gonna go out of my way and I'm gonna throw on Forest Hill Drive. I'm gonna throw.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, and I'm not touching my phone, but like Sideline Story, Born Center. If it come on, I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm not going out of my way for it.
Makes sense.
That's fair. That's fair, I guess. I guess. But I'm gonna end the last question in the spirit of 3. Rank them. Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake.
That's easy for me.
It's like, so I'm gonna give you my list. But I don't even have a list, honestly. It's just when it comes to lyricism, I don't even want to get to that first. When it comes to making the best music, Drake has that hands down, and partially wise because of quantity,
body of work type shit.
Yeah, he just puts out so much music, just crazy amounts of work. He also has a head start because he started with Young Money. Starting with Young Money gives you a lot of access to a lot of things starting off. Other than that, I don't know what Drake does, but he does it and it works every time. It's just he has the magic formula. So when it comes to quality music, Drake got that for sure. But when it comes to rapping, like spitting bars, Cole and Kendrick is killing him. Like
badly. My fault.
Like very badly.
Not very bad, but they better. They not bad,
Bro,
but they better.
One of Drake's lines, he just spat. This man said, I've been owed so many checks, I feel Czechoslovakian. What? What?
He said, what'd he say? Girl, you buy the way you one of the guys?
He said, got me feeling like I'm bi because you one of the guys. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, y'all like jokes?
Doo-doo.
Y'all like jokes?
Hey,
y'all like jokes?
This man sat in the Toronto Raptors arena and allowed his son to do what he did. So
he did do that. He did.
Like I'm a little disappointed in Drake right now, but
the issue is Drake has zero storytelling ability. I can't name
not zero.
You tripping?
Storytelling?
But he's not the best storyteller out of those three. But I feel you, Kenny. I do feel you.
Name one song where he tells a story. One. Please let me know so I can go look it up.
Shit, I'm trying to really think.
Western Road Flows.
No.
What do you say?
He said Western Road Flows.
Yeah.
Marvin's.
You know what they say when they say niggas be gaslighting
He's
you,
singing,
asking you to name one.
I'm saying Marvin's Room is a good one, but he's singing. I'm talking about a rap song. He's rapping a story, not singing.
Summer's Over interlude.
It's Kendrick, a wobbler, Carlil.
You said what?
That's
March 14th. March 14th.
Go ahead. My fault.
So when it comes to telling a story, I got Kendrick and J. Cole about tied. I can't pick between them two. Now I know I'm gonna say something that's not gonna be. I don't know how to explain this feeling. So I'm gonna just try to explain it the best I can. I'll call this factor ear twitchability. Now I get this, yeah, like when you listen to something, your ear be like, what the fuck he just say? You gotta rewind it. Ear twitchability. Or better punchlines, I guess. I guess that's really what it is.
Yeah, because I looked up twitchability. Siri just brought me Twitch, so yeah, it's not a word.
I'm weak.
I'm sorry.
I personally think J. Cole beats Kendrick by a smidgen. Just by a little, like a hair, by a hair. So if I gotta put them in order, I'm going Cole, Drake, Kendrick.
This is overall, like what you overall feel, like you personally.
Overall, yes. And I feel like Kendrick would have a better argument if he would drop more consistently. This man drops every 20 years. I'm sorry, I can't. The consistency is what really kills him, and I feel like his experimentation also kind of hurts him for me because I hated To Pimp a Butterfly. I don't have a single J. Cole album that I hate. I don't think I have a single Drake album that I hate besides the experimental album. I'm gonna give him a pass.
Which one?
Honestly,
you said that you didn't like the
album. Experimental album that went number one in dancehall music.
That's an experiment, bro. That was an experiment.
Yeah, he went number one. Mission accomplished.
What are you saying, Bumble?
I would say you said that you didn't like his last album.
Who said that?
You
didn't like whose last album?
J. Cole's.
And he said he didn't like a J. Cole album? That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. he said that was your least favorite album, like the one that had the one that had Pride Was the Devil.
That's a lie, Bumble. That was Carlito say he didn't like it.
Huh.
I fuck with the album. Put an M right on your head. You Luigi brother now? Come on. Don't play with me.
You're right.
So put an M right on your head. You Luigi. When I heard that's my ear. When I heard it.
Switchability.
Come on. You gonna start the song like that? Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah. I'm going Cole, Drake, Kendrick. In terms of rappability.
So it's not overall.
No, it's overall rappability. Yes.
So you just basing it on rappability.
Making good music requires to have some type of rappability. So yes.
So
you said Cole, Drake.
If you're no matter how cold your beat is, if you spitting trash on that shit, it's not gonna be good.
So overall rappability.
Yes.
Okay. That's just I just need to know your breakdown.
Because I mean I would say overall rappability and overall artistry is two different conversations, right? Because I mean Drake's
you can't really do overall artistry with this.
Why?
You can.
The reason I can't go overall artistry is because Drake has his catalog's too fucking long.
That doesn't what so does it.
It's One Piece.
It's not his fault.
Yeah.
Like,
it's anime. It's One Piece.
One Piece isn't good specifically because it's longer than all the other shows. One Piece is good because of the storytelling, animation, the fighting scenes. The only thing that's bad about One Piece is the pacing. That's a whole different story.
But you can have that argument.
Get you to understand consistency on the long term.
Fact, you can have that argument if he had bad songs. Like,
look, I'm gonna say this: Cole and Drake came out the same time. Cole has been just as consistent.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
The fuck is wrong with you?
No, he hasn't.
I think he has.
You were just talking about
not
KO
with
right now.
projects though. Not with the projects. My fault, Bomba. Go ahead.
No. You're right. What he said.
Oh yeah, I was just saying, just not the projects. Like Cole do put out music, and his features when he hop on a song, like he has a similar effect that Drake does. Because Drake do be taking niggas' song, but Cole definitely be on a similar shit where it's like, okay, like this is damn near Cole shit now.
But Cole took Drake's song.
You said what?
Cole took Drake and 21 Savage's song.
Right, I was about to say Cole took Drake.
Oh yeah.
Cole wins awards on other people's songs, bro. Come on.
That is wild.
That's crazy. This is my song, but another nigga's eating off of. That's crazy.
Man, Drake wins award with his songs and other people's songs. That's crazy.
I just want to say, meanwhile, niggas can't even get the Kendrick feature. I just want to say that. Niggas can't even get. My nigga not even giving out features to niggas like that.
That's because that nigga is at the therapist.
Okay.
This nigga Kendrick stay at the therapist.
You feel me?
And doing push-ups at the gas station.
Okay.
But that's why he can tell you so much about life. Because he been through it. Come on, man.
I'm saying they the big three, but out of the big three, I got Cole, Drake, then Kendrick. So
Bomba way to get Drake out the way is what does Drake be talking about?
The same shit.
His kid.
Everything, honestly.
Being a father.
Beefing with 40-year-olds.
Is he though?
Beefing with way older guys. Is that his fault?
Impregnating porn
hating
stars.
On a young nigga. You said what?
I said impregnating porn stars.
I don't know about y'all, but what I just heard was a variety of different things in life.
Anyway, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep this pushing.
Porn stars.
Phil, I'm gonna start with you. Put them in order. Put the big three in order.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, what'd you say, Kenny?
Put the big three in order, Phil.
Yes. Okay, it's Kendrick, Drake, Cole, but let me tell you why. You feel me? It is Kendrick, Drake, Cole. It is Kendrick, Drake, Cole. Listen though, here's the thing. Like Kendrick is number one, bro. And here's my argument for that shit, right? Because I feel like in music, bro, like obviously Drake, okay, cool. Like I'll be honest and say greatest artist of our generation as far as overall body of work,
all time.
Cool, nigga, consistency, give it to that nigga. Feel me? But if you said, all right, write a verse to this beat right now, and it was Kendrick, Drake, and Cole, Kendrick's shit is gonna be the most fire, and his degree of So you're saying Cole? We know Drake's not out rapping both them niggas.
No.
We can just have him. He can exit stage left on that one. And I think Cole to Cole, of course, niggas got the argument that it's by a hair, by whatever. I just think if you put them niggas both on some shit, I do think Kendrick just get the edge. For me, that's personal preference, and I've seen him go at niggas. J. Cole ain't never put no control out. He never did that.
That's good. No, wait a second. J. Cole, this is niggas, but he does it respectfully and makes you look like a little kid.
Exactly. He's a great young man. He's a nice guy. The nigga won't even get a new whip. Nigga, get a new whip. Stop riding your bike around.
Kendrick walk everywhere. Ride the fucking bike.
Nigga.
Kendrick rides a fucking bike and takes the bus. I'm not hearing shit.
We get it. You're humble. No,
that's crazy. We fly Air Drake over here.
I do like Cole, but I just think Kendrick got that edge there. And then, bro, in music, bro, we have to have this thing called degree of difficulty, bro. We gotta have it. We gotta have degree of difficulty in the conversation. And the only nigga that I see that challenges themselves consistently with albums is not Drake. Because that nigga be making
he stays in his comfort zone for sure.
Didn't stays in his comfort zone, but put out what you called earlier an experimental album. So is he in his comfort zone or is he experimenting?
And what happens when he experiments? It's one of his worst.
That's a good point, Carly.
I know it's a great point, Kenny.
It's a good point.
But when he experiments, the one time he experimented, it was one of his worst tapes.
Worst tapes to you, but it went #1 in dancehall music. So I don't, and it went. Hold on, real quick. Texco Green, Jimmy Cooks, and Liability was top 3 Spotify streams the first 6 weeks.
And
so to you, because you don't like dancehall music, it was bad to you.
I'm Jamaican, Carlo.
But I understand. But you're still one person. You're one person over everybody. And
I mean, okay, bro. If we're gonna do millions of people like that nigga shit,
I'm just saying you still in what you saying. You in a minority. Cause like everything you're saying, he didn't experiment. He made a dancehall album. It wasn't a bop. He had several songs that go to be in top 10.
Okay. Look, I understand that, and the album was not dancehall. It was supposed to be house music, and
house music. My fault. It's the same thing to me.
And that's why Drake. I mean, what else do I have to say? Like, bro, house music. Like, okay. That album, I don't think it was as bad as niggas do be making it out to be. But I think overall, bro, like, it's his worst album.
Yep.
Is it not?
Cap.
Carlos, something's got to be the worst. You can't have them all in.
Saying, like, it's at the bottom for most people, I think.
The thing is, something can be the worst if it's bad when you put it out. But there's
what's the worst? What's his worst? What's his worst work?
There is none.
Bro, Carly, you got something right there.
You said what?
You got something right there.
You said what?
You got something right there.
You do too.
It's right there, bro.
You do too.
You gotta stop.
You
bro.
do too. Get off my dick.
You gotta stop.
Get off my dick. Get off my dick.
Stop, bro.
Get off my dick. Yeah.
You gotta stop, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going.
I love that.
Oh, pause.
Yes, sir. No pause. No pause. Aggressive. Very aggressive. Very aggressive.
No pause.
That's what I said.
No pause.
Like that, Carter?
No pause. It's like that. It's like that.
I'm weak. That's my little shit though. I do. Kendrick. I don't know. Drake's not good at experimenting. I feel like Kendrick has tried the most shit. And I'm not gonna lie, like that album, the jazz album, like To Pimp a Butterfly, like niggas hate that shit. But he won about 3-4 Grammys off that hoe. And I'm not saying the Grammys is the best, whatever. But if I use Carlil's argument, you know, niggas, you're one nigga that thought that shit was terrible. The niggas that picked the shit did at least say it wasn't trash. So I think Kendrick's better at experimenting, better degree of difficulty, and he's a better rapper to me. That's why I got him over Drake and Cole. That's my top 2. So.
Bomba, give me your rankings, bro.
So ranking, I feel like because we got to do overall at the end of the day. And I feel like what Bradley said about artistry matters. And I feel like even going to get somebody like Cole to bring him into your album and all that should matter. At the end of the day, it's the end product. Drake has put out so much and it's been consistent for a minute. I got to give it to him. But in my heart, K-Dot is number 1. So I'm just putting it at number 2 and then Cole at 3. So Drake 1, K-Dot 2, Cole 3.
And he's sick.
Carly, did you go yet? I want to end on Carlil or Bradley. I'm in on Carlil. Bradley, go next.
All right, so I'm gonna say overall, I'm gonna put Drake number 1. Then I'm going with Cole. Then I'm going with Kendrick personally. I feel like Cole is more relatable for my life. So I think both Cole and Kendrick, like, both are very good at telling a story, but if I can't relate to the story, then it doesn't have the same effect on me. And I'm just not a hood motherfucker from California. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm an East Coast young, respectable man. So Cole tells a little bit more of my life. Yeah. And I like Cole better as an individual. I think he does more. Like, I think, you know, obviously like Forest Hill Drive what he accomplished with that album without the features. Like, that's crazy. Dreamville
No
is probably-
features.
right. Dreamville does what it does as a concert every year. He owns the Hornets now, like doing what he's actually doing. I mean, I think he's the only one that's like, he's the most genuine, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really about the life that he says he is.
Platinum, no features. Philip. How many times Drake and Kendrick do that?
I think so. I don't think it's happened yet, Kenny. Great. How many Grammys?
Cole got one. Cole got one.
Okay.
Look at
It's
that.
Drake that has 0. It's Drake. We just did Drake.
Cole on his way to 2.
Well, how many does Kendrick have?
He got some.
Well, go ahead.
I mean, Macklemore or Iggy, they all
Means
got
nothing. Sure.
Shut up.
Carlil, close us out, bro.
Wait, what?
Carlil didn't give his list yet.
No.
But what did you say though?
He said close us out.
What was the question that Phil just asked? He said, how many Grammys does Drake have? 5. So
Yes, 5?
yeah, 5 of them. Cinco.
Mayo.
Tis many. Yes, finally. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it real quick. I mean, at the end of the day, again, Kenny tried to consolidate the argument and make it just about rappability. No, you gotta make it about overall artistry.
Hey, bitch, this is my segment.
Shut up, bitch is mine now. We talk about overall artistry. There is no denying that Drake is like Phil said, the greatest of our generation. In my opinion, the greatest of all time.
I know that's backwards, but that says Kendrick has 17.
No, it's not backwards.
It's the right way.
Oh, okay. I just want
to but you said Drake has 0.
Don't pay me no mind.
Understandably, still not better than Drake. Overall artistry, you got to give it to Drake. Yes, he's not as good as lyricist as J. Cole or Kendrick. Like I know that. Being a Drake fan, I know that for sure. But I'm not going to say he's a terrible lyricist. I do think he does have storytelling ability, and I do think he has some good lyricism. But if we talking about, he's not the best lyricist, but if we talk about the other categories for all the overall artistry, just the best hits and best overall albums, there's no way you're telling me Kendrick and Cole is better than him, like at all, like 0. So Drake number 1,
0 is where you
0. Number 2, I'm gonna have to go J. Cole. I just feel like as far as lyricism, you can put Kendrick and Cole. Sometimes you can have their argument. You know, they can go. They can be interchangeable. Sometimes you can have that argument interchangeable. But as far as quality of music and consistency, I just feel like J. Cole has that slight edge on there. Not saying Kendrick doesn't have the ability. He just doesn't drop as consistent as the other two. You feel me? But in every project that Kendrick has dropped, you know, I don't like To Pimp a Butterfly, but, you know, like I said, it won 4 Grammys, Phil. 4? So
I've lost count. I don't need
again, but I don't like it. People like it. You feel me? So I can't. He's made beautiful. Every single piece of art that he's created has been a very beautiful piece of art, and I'm not gonna hold that past him. But in this top 3, he is my number 3. So Drake, Cole, Kendrick, solidified.
Hey, but real quick, honorable mentions, right? If we talking overall artistry, if he never got himself black booked, I firmly believe that Chris Brown will be in this conversation.
Okay. I thought you was finna say something more wild than that. I thought this nigga was gonna fuck around and be like R. Kelly.
How did
absolutely not.
Edit that out.
Absolutely not. Absolutely, it don't matter.
How we put an R&B nigga in this?
I said overall, like artistry, like top just artists. I feel like Chris Brown don't get enough respect, and I'm about to give him his flowers right now. Chris Brown will be in the conversation.
What's that? Roses, tulips, sunflowers.
Then my goat. If we're talking lyricists, I feel like Lil Wayne need to be in more conversation.
For sure, no doubt.
We just had a whole segment on him last week.
Well, you should have had me on last week, motherfucker.
But a week before last, we canceled last week.
Yeah, we did. I was working until 2 in the morning last week. It's
Woo.
okay.
Quit your job.
Yeah, the old heads hate
And-
Wayne, bro. They hate when you put Wayne in there over Jay-Z, but
Bro,
Yeah.
it's-
Shit, he way better.
Jay-Z has zero ear twitch ability. I can't do it.
Still, nigga.
Hey. He definitely got
I'm-
some.
I'm not
not
gonna-
zero. Not I won't say
yeah,
zero.
I'm about to say, I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
black.
talk that
I'm
crazy.
OJ.
I ain't gonna talk that crazy, but I take Wayne over Jay-Z.
yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, for sure.
10 out of 10.
I don't have Jay-Z in top 5 all time, but that's
I don't
neither
have
here nor
him
there.
in top 20.
No, that's
I
kind of
feel
that might
like-
be kind of crazy. That might be a little
Yeah, I mean-
disrespectful.
All right, now I did say that off the cuff without thinking about 19 people better
I
than
was
him,
like,
but
there are a lot of shitty rappers out here, my guy. I don't know if you
Bro,
want
20 is so funny. You said top 20. I'm weak. I'm weak. I feel you.
I was like, there aren't really that many good rappers for real, if you think
That
about
was-
it. Like
that-
actual Cole ones, not that many of them.
Just said
hey,
Jay-Z
that was a
not in
cool
there.
something out of my ass moment. I ain't even gonna cap y'all. Yeah.
I'm like, there's a reason Lil Wayne and Drake have been around so long. Ain't that many good rappers out. You feel me? You
No.
know what I mean?
Wayne got with the ear twitch shit. I think he might have the most ear twitch ability damn near like all time. Like,
And I'm finna start a new thing. Motherfuckers gonna be talking about ear twitch ability.
oh,
You got the vision
twitchability.
like a
Yeah,
line
my mama, the
between two
twitchability.
dots.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
You
Like,
onto
come
something,
on.
Kenny.
F is for phenomenal. Stop playing with that man.
He said, what if you and I were just letters? That would be unfortunate. I'd have to rob a fortune teller.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, that's cool. And I went and thought about it 20 minutes. And I said,
Yeah, literally.
You remember the nigga that was making the TikToks where you're like just going on by his day, just realizing the bars.
Oh yeah, I was just watching that the
That's why
other
he's
day.
the GOAT.
Wayne
Facts.
is crazy. Wayne crazy.
yeah, Wayne has. I feel like that was like that meme of like when a bar gets dropped so hard, you think about that shit 20 minutes later and your head explodes. I think that was made because of Lil Wayne. I don't know any other rapper that would apply to.
Eminem.
Nah. Eminem got bars, but so I don't want to make it seem like other rappers make like elementary bars or like just not childish bars, but Lil Wayne be thinking on a whole different level.
Yeah.
It's all the drugs. The drugs got be having you think on a different level, bro.
You really know who should be up there with Kendrick, Cole, and Drake right now?
He's about to troll.
That boy ASAP Rocky. If we really talking,
All right, this has been the same
It was
convo.
smooth.
Hope you enjoyed it. Leave your top 3 Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole songs and albums down there in them comments. Turn your notification bells on. Put your ranking of the 3 artists in the list. And yes, we are really closing out off of that bullshit that Carlo just said. Put this in all your group chats. Like, share, subscribe. Send this to your friends, family. But most importantly, we're all like in our 20s, mid-20s. When your grandma, was still like in her 40s or 50s, that's when Drake and Cole just started. They've been around that long. Send this to your grandma so she can, remember some of the songs that they dropped. And we out of here.
ASAP, get like me. Ain't no motherfucker done fresh like me.